You have worked with a lot of lawmakers over the years.
I got to tell you, we have been incredibly lucky to be given unprecedented access to political candidates over the years, for sure.
And today I found out just how much respect so many of those leaders have for you.
Tonight, we hear from lawmakers across the Commonwealth charged with making a difference in the lives of the people they serve, and all of them know what it's like to answer Jay Warren's tough questions. Governor Bob McDonnell sends this statement from China. Jay Warren is a Virginia news institution. For 15 years, Roanoke area viewers have had Jay in their living rooms, and I can't think of a better source for news and information in a constantly changing, always hectic world. I've had the pleasure of working with Jay for a number of years. In 2009, he moderated our gubernatorial debate at Roanoke College, and he did it with great professionalism and objectivity. Jay, we're going to miss you. You've made Virginia a better and much more well-informed place to call home. Best of luck in the years ahead. Governor Bob McDonnell.
Good morning, everybody.
Former governor and current Senator Mark Warner.
Jay has always been a fair but tough reporter. I can remember during my campaigns, he was a debate moderator. You knew you were going to get tough questions, but they were always going to be fair and balanced. Jay, for your service, for your integrity in journalism, I join so many of your friends across the valley and across the Commonwealth in wishing you all the best.
What a good crowd.
Politicians we talked to say Jay could get answers no one else could. Former Governor and now Senator Tim Kaine explains how a long-standing rivalry between Virginia Tech and UVA on the football field fits into this one.
I think the tradition has been for people who want to be governor to be coy and dodge that question, and I just said, are you kidding? Man, I've been a Hokie fan since I moved to Virginia in 1984. So he got a big scoop. He's just been such a great media presence in Southwest, but of the statewide media that I deal with, I mean, he's really one of the pros.
From current and former governors to congressmen.
I would have to say my favorite moment was when he came to Washington and said, okay, now where are you going to be sleeping?
Is it an emotional day?
It is. When you realize the task that we have at hand.
Jay, you've been a great reporter. You've been tough but fair. And it's been a pleasure to work with you, and I wish you the best as you move forward, and I know that you will succeed in anything that you attempt to do. Because of Jay's work and the work of folks like Jay, I think that we as a society are much better off. And I wish him the best.
As you look at Bob Goodlatte's legacy, what people are going to be saying about you 20 years from now.
I wish him absolutely the best in his next career opportunity and in doing things to help members of his family, and I very much encourage him to lead a great life and stay in touch with all of us.
From Washington, Richmond, Roanoke, and all places in between, many well wishes on your next adventure.
I got to tell you, we are very blessed to have some wonderful, wonderful leaders here in Virginia from both political parties, and I've been touched to be able to work with so many of them. And Karen, as you said, they've given me unprecedented access. So.
Oh, and they all want you to keep in touch, though.
I intend to do that for sure. A good friend of mine said this isn't goodbye, because that's too final. It's simply a see you later.
All right.
And it was definitely that.
And we have at least one more day with you here.
All right.